Okay. The connection is bad, but I haven't dropped any frames. Oh, wait, we might have it. Connection is back to good.
Oh?
Okay, it was that dynamic bitrate thing.
Huzzah!
Alright.
Fancy bits.
I think we're good to go then. Awesome.
Ooh,
Okay.
it is time.
It's time. Don't worry if you hear noise of me clanking, it's because I have a piece of garlic bread that I made, and I'm eating it. Because I'm good at multitasking.
Garlic
Okay.
bread good.
So, last we left off, we were in the middle of a battle.
We were.
With the
Oh, yeah.
Lord of the Hunt. Yes, the Hunt Captain.
Fun times.
Wait, did you
I was
actually...
about to try to eat him out of his car.
Did you legitimately forget that?
No, I remembered. Don't worry, I remembered.
The pause there. Yeah.
I did not realize you were talking to me, I'll be honest. No, I did. I was trying to be funny, make people laugh.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay. So, last we left off, you were in the middle of a fight with the Lord of the Hunt. Because you were going to fight Grace, and she went, well, my patron's gonna stand in for me.
God, I hate her.
And in response,
So
I think several of you popped your God's Marks. And now you are channeling deities on a Feywild battlefield. Zakro, you did not roll initiative because you were not here last week. So I'll just insert you into the order wherever. So why don't you go ahead and roll?
Please roll better than any of us, because we all rolled awful.
They all did
I
roll
was
pretty bad.
imitating the
That's
I was
still better
imitating
than
the,
some of us.
the Wii theme music because that was what the joking was going on in Zakro's head.
Yeah.
Will Nintendo sue me if you guys do that?
I
no, because they better not.
We all got really quiet.
I know the Wii Shop music specifically isn't a big deal on streams. I don't know about the Mii music, but I know the
Nintendo.
Wii Shop music is one of the ones that doesn't get streams like demonetized or.
I
taken
don't
off
think we're
or
on
whatever,
key enough
muted.
or in sync enough to get you to be perfect.
Yeah,
If we all sing it at the exact same time, they can't get us because it won't sound like it.
Sure.
Right?
uh-huh.
You have to license Happy Birthday? That's bullshit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of memes
yeah.
about
Wild.
it in various shows and shit that it's like we don't have the money to license this because it's not public domain for some fucking reason.
Wild.
And
Man,
like just
somebody's
being very
rich.
salty and looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Whoever owns that is hella rich.
Yep.
Whoever owns that should
no.
pay me personally.
So,
I have a
Yes.
feeling that no one ever pays for it because fuck you.
no one knows that you're supposed to license that. Anyway, so, Zakro, you got an 11 initiative.
Woo!
Do you want to go before or after Misa? You two work that out.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Okay.
Shit, I
Alright.
need to
Here we
Okay.
go. Found my little notes. Visa, Temp, and Zakro, you have extra 20 HP because of Mir's aid spell.
Temp isn't here.
Mir's Death Ward up. I've got my Neurons and Spiritual Weapon, and Mir was currently restrained by vines. Oh, and Misa is hasted.
Yes, I am hasted. Oh. Zakro. Misa is also size class huge.
Big snake.
incredible.
And hasted.
Extra chunky. Extra chunky.
And has a
So-
bonkers AC.
Bonkers AC. I believe it's 20 or 22.
It's 22.
22. Yeah. So
And I don't have my shield.
no, that kind of merged with your body.
It melded into my scales.
How do you calculate spell save DC? It's 8 plus proficiency plus
Plus your
your
modifier.
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 Yep.
Because I forgot to do that before now.
Also,
Hmm.
because I'm hasted, my AC is 24.
Killer.
Zoom, zoom, motherfucker.
Zoom.
The members of the group who currently have used their God's Marks are everybody who has one but you.
Yeah. Everybody.
Braum, Misa, Tiska,
Join us.
Hessa.
and Hessa.
Yeet. Join us.
Yeah, you don't know until you try it. Even Tiska did it, because previously to that, she ended up with 6 HP because she tried to cast a spell, landed on the hood of the vehicle. He reversed his car out of the thorns, hit her with the cavalry saber, she fell off, hit the ground, and then he ran her over.
It was
Yeah,
really
so-
funny.
So everyone popped their respective God's marks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mir tried to divine intervention, but didn't roll well enough because I don't have a guaranteed call my god button yet.
Yeah, you'll get there.
So I'm just support. And, keeping people from dying.
Yep. Very useful.
It is!
Yeah.
I never want for job security with this party, let me tell ya.
You're not wrong.
Oh! Zachary, you missed the fucking best shit. Hessa rolled a 45 for stealth.
Hessa
It was
rolled a 45
amazing.
for stealth and left the campaign.
Yeah,
She went to a different world. She appeared in front of a different party.
it was great.
So, I'm definitely this party that I run is having like a festival thing next time. They are definitely running into a rogue called Tessa.
She popped into the
felt so
middle of a
hard to
festival
do-
and was like, "Where am I?"
In a
And then
completely
Askasha
different
went, "Oops."
campaign world.
Yeah, because Hessa God's marked, and it gave her bonkers stealth.
It gave her an
Yeah.
additional
And
plus
up
10 to her
dexterity.
stealth, plus it upped her dexterity. And then I
And
believe
then
she rolled a nat 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I then immediately rolled a 1 for attacking, so
Yeah. It's fine.
it was wonderful.
Balanced, as all things
Exactly.
should be.
So,
Exactly.
when we last
We're in
left off,
Jesus.
I was gonna say, where did we leave off in the turn order?
it was
It was
Tiska's
just
turn.
literally
She
the
has her
middle of
bonus
my
action
turn.
left. She just used her God's Mark.
So bonus action to cast Grasping Vine, a good let's see, about 30 feet away, and I'm going to try to yank Mr. Archfey Man out of his car,
Okay.
which means he needs to make a dexterity saving throw against my newly upgraded spell save DC.
Yes, he does. Let's see if he can do that.
Jackro was saying something about replacing the roll.
Oh, alright. What do you want to replace it with? A 12. Oh, okay. A 1.
No,
a
not
natural
one.
1.
That one.
Let's see here. Where's my pencil? There it is.
This guy has legendary resistance, doesn't he? Because he used it once.
He used it on something earlier, but I don't remember what. Right? Or was that, someone
He
else?
did.
Yeah.
What did he use it on?
It might have been something
God, what
desired cast? I can't recall.
No, he just
I
succeeded on
don't
Zahire's
remember.
attempt to slow him.
It might have been something Temp was trying to do. I
He
don't.
did use one. I don't remember why.
Yeah,
he
I
did.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't remember why. Okay. Well, he's gonna go ahead and use the second one because he does not realize that someone else is in control of his vehicle.
Disgusting. I hate him.
Yeah, you see him actually like hold up a hand, and the vine kind of doesn't work quite the right way. Like it avoids him.
It's fine. That's concentration spell. I can keep trying until he runs out.
He's used to.
And I am probably going to. I used about half of my movement, so I'm probably gonna move. Get into the air again and get about 30 feet ish up.
Were you next to him?
So he can stop hitting me with things.
So you were next to him.
I was in front of the car.
Yeah, you're probably leaving his attack range. He'll take a swing at you
That's fine.
with his saber.
Fuck you, Jumanji guy. Your hat's stupid and we're coming for it.
That is an 18 to hit.
My
Huh.
God.
JD.
I wonder if
changed
that hits.
JD changed that.
Oh, okay. To what?
Well,
I think. I have no clue.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh.
I did roll it, because I did not see that you pinged me there. So that'll be... I gotta remember what dice I used to hit him. Or to hit with him. It's D6s. Here we are.
Just had the thought when you mentioned the hat, like, this guy Mir totally wants to send the hat home to Hana as a souvenir.
Damn.
Look what we got, Grandma!
8 slashing damage.
That's valid.
Plus, it doesn't matter poison
8
damage.
slashing damage. Okay. So that is if it'll let me click. Here we go. No. Not that low. There we go. And I will actually remember to make my concentration check this time. Oh, that's an 18 on the die. I'm fine.
Very nice.
We're good.
Okay, and with that, I can't remember how many legendary actions he took this turn.
Too many.
I don't think he used them all up, though.
No, he used too many already.
I don't think he used them all up, though.
But he already used too many.
I don't think so. So I'm gonna have him at the end of your turn take a legendary action.
I think the
Bastard.
sentiment that Echo's trying to express is that any amount is too many.
Womp womp. He will pull out that gun. He'll direct it. Let's see.
they're a huge sized snake.
Yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, you're there. Is the gun a spell? No, it's a gun. What are you talking
it's
about?
just a gun.
Is the gun a spell? It's a gun!
I know we joke that, Mage casts gun, but no, this is actually.
This is actually a
A
gun.
regular gun.
It's the, big, long, probably would break your shoulder if you fired it and were a normal person. Flared end gun.
I suppose
Fucking
it's
blunderbuss head ass.
He does not hit.
somewhat like it's not like a spell, but it's somewhat magical, or else he has like a very large gun chamber because he hasn't had to reload.
He does not hit, and Misa laughs.
He sort of sticks his like front half out the side of the car, and he has this gun sort of ready, and then the car makes this like weird forward lurch, and he throws him off balance, and he fires it into the ground, and he looks confused.
Wow, he rolled that bad.
Yeah.
Good.
He rolled a 1.
Misa laughs
What
at
he
him.
deserves.
Is it an
We
action?
all
does-
laugh
does.
at him.
Yes. So,
It-
back to the top of initiative.
I was just gonna ask, does he need to reload or is he?
No. He's an
Stupid
archfey.
thing.
He doesn't need to reload.
I was hoping it
Disgusting.
was a normal.
Kill him.
No, he's an archfey. He doesn't play by your rules. He plays by his.
Rude.
And
Well,
Well,
his rolls
do-
are stupid.
Top of the
His
initiative.
rolls are for doo-doo poopy heads.
Okay. Thanks.
Someone
Yes. Top of
Roll
initiative.
very
It's his
low
turn.
on whatever was on Vicious Mockery. And
It's
what
his
does he do
turn.
with his turn?
I gotta look something up real fast.
Uh-oh.
that's never good.
Fear. It's fear time.
Not you. Not you, D&D Beyond. Piss off. Where's my Roll20 page for this? Is this real? No, it is. Okay. Okay, I guess I do have to use... Well, not D&D Beyond, but I gotta use this site.
I'm
Okay.
loving the stress in the chat.
Oh, yeah, is there distress in the chat?
No, not Twitch. Like,
Oh.
Just
Oh,
us
like,
feeling
you
fear.
guys.
You have to go look up something else to throw at us.
You see him pause, and then he reaches up to his, like, I guess his like, coat, and he pulls out from one of the pockets
great.
on his coat a single shell. Like a single shell for
Oh,
his
Christ.
weapon. And he takes it and he hucks it into the air.
Okay,
And with that, he casts Conjure Volley.
Oh no.
40-foot radius. 40-foot radius, 20-foot high
Oh.
cylinder. So, who's near Misa?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't think, was anyone anymore?
We were trying to stay around you, but I honestly don't know where anyone is now.
You
Okay,
wanna
so no,
counterspell
I
you were
it?
was
behind.
restrained, so I am wherever I was.
Okay,
Okay, so actually,
hold on.
no
I
one's
think
near
JD is
Misa.
trying to counterspell.
JD is trying to counterspell, so Zachary, go ahead and make that check.
Let's go, Zacro!
This is it's a special counterspell check.
It's in the information for
Seriously?
counterspell.
All right.
Hot damn.
Nice.
Zakrau, on the other side of the battlefield, who previous to now has not been doing anything, kind of wakes up. He sees that this shell is sort of flipping through the air, and you points up with that watch, and you finger click it, yeah. And it kind of blinks out of existence. The Archfey does not look pleased with this.
Well, that's his problem.
Zachary, you might want to hide next to Misa.
You might want to do that.
Oh shit! Wait, no, I'm in difficult terrain.
Oops, yep, you sure are. Oh, I forgot about that. Anvir's restrained at the moment.
Yep.
And my next turn, I was just going to huck Braum into the goddamn car.
That's right, you were gonna fastball special Braum.
Fastball
Forgot
special.
about that.
Fastball special.
Alright. And with that, that's gonna be his turn, but next is initiative 20. Let's see here. Okay.
How can I make the? How can I exploit this?
He, let's see here. Yeah, okay, I replaced that. So, he, in his vehicle, kind of shifts slightly, and you noticed, you didn't notice this before now, but the seats of the vehicle are made of some kind of skin. Like an animal pelt. It appears to be some sort of short furred skin, a pelt of some type. You know how hunters will like put skin on the seats of their cars. or whatever.
Yeah, because they're fucking weird.
creatures.
And you'll notice, you didn't see this before, but there's a couple of like dark sort of, again, like, kind of pelts, but they're very long and thin. They're kind of, like, running along the sides and roof of the car, and he reaches up and tugs on one of them.
Oh, Christ.
It does
Okay.
something. You have no idea what.
Fear.
Which means, next up... Oh, and he'll probably move, so he's gonna... oh, wait a minute. Hey, Brahm, where did you want that car to go?
Oh, what did we decide last time? It was sweeping up. It was going behind the party, right?
Yes.
I think so. I just remember being really excited.
Yeah, and you wanted to be hucked into it.
Yeah. So, as he does this, the car revs itself and sort of reverses slightly and then takes off, sweeping in a wide arc around Misa and behind the group. His hands are not on the steering wheel.
Him staring at his hands. What the fuck?
He does appear to be startled by this. It throws him off balance a little bit.
Ooh, wheelie.
So that's his movement because he's mounted. Whoopsie. Which takes us over to the next person, who is Hessa.
Hello, I would like to summon Mamba
Alright. Is that your action?
and shoot.
Is Mama an action or
No,
a bonus action?
It's a bonus action,
It's bonus
right?
action.
Alright.
I think you said bonus action?
You said bonus
Which-
action.
Okay, let me
That's what I have
check
written
my
down, at
notes,
least.
but you're probably correct.
JD, Mamba Blackbow is Azkasha's bow.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Mamba is Askasha's bow.
I'm very excited.
So it is a +3 longbow.
Yes.
Which does an additional d8 of poison damage. The arrows are force, and you can sneak attack with it.
You can just sneak attack with the fucking bow.
Yeah,
I'm
which
so
normally you
happy
cannot
right now.
do. You hold out your hand, and you see this kind of like dark mist swirl out from that red mark on your hand, the blood moon that is Askasha's symbol, and it sort of snakes out in these misty tendrils and forms this long recurved shape that you recognize, this deep ebony wood bow, and the string pops into existence, and you now have Mamba. You recognize it. It's the bow that Askasha hunted you guys with. Or was going
good
to.
memories.
And then, you know, Strahd popped in.
Barovia?
Yeah. Non-natural 20, huh?
Actually, it's a 22. It's a 22, actually, because I forgot my dex
Your
is
dex
up.
is up.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Does that hit?
Let's see here.
I need to not be so cocky. It's gonna come back to bite me.
You stand and you pull back Mamba, and as you do so, it sort of, this sort of ethereal-looking arrow materializes, and it's this dark, misty, reddish-black substance that's just kind of, it's like air. You don't feel it or something, but it's in the bow. And you release the arrow towards the hunt captain, and he actually brings his cavalry saber up and slashes it out of the air. As it approaches him, he parried you.
I'm so angry! Fine. I'm just gonna smile at him.
Yes, he parried the arrow.
Guess.
That's incredible. Also,
Fine.
yeah, JD. I think, were it not for the fact that Bashini was focusing more on defense, Misa would have gotten Bashini's halberd.
I did not get to hide last time. But I don't have enough bonus actions, sadly. But I will back away. As much as I can.
Okay,
And that's it.
for sure.
That's my turn.
All right.
I'll get there one day.
You'll do it.
One-
I
We'll
believe
get there
in
one
you.
day.
One day this will hit, and I will be so happy.
Zakrow, it is over to you.
I am going to manifest this now. Book, when you hit with it, it's going to be a nat 20.
Bonus action hide. I don't think
I
you can
hope
do
you're
that.
right.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Bonus action hide is a rogue thing.
Join me. Grab a few levels in Rogue, you know? I'll teach you the ways.
No. Don't don't do
What?
that.
Godsmark, I want to see what happens. The only thing about the Godsmark is you have to do a magical girl transformation.
Oh, you do
speech.
have to. You do have to give a small speech.
It does not have to be large.
No,
It
those-
can just be a small.
Those words together are your mark, Zakrow.
You have a mark.
It is from both of your deities.
Yeah.
Oh, my connection's a little iffy. But I haven't dropped any frames, so...
I mean, it's
JD. It's
it's-
not single use.
It's not single use.
Yeah.
You have it forever.
That is imprinted into your body for the rest of ever.
There's nothing stopping us from using them right now.
If you die and your body is destroyed and then you're resurrected, it will still be on you. It is active for 1 minute. Yes, you cannot use it for, I think, a week. Bit like Divine Intervention. Okay, I want you to give me a little speech.
Do you want, like...
Only needs to be like a sentence
6
or
seconds.
two.
Oh my god, you're memeing
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
You're memeing about Skyrim. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Disgusting.
Zakrow.
I love it.
I would like you to make the following temporary changes to your character sheet. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay. You are now able to speak, read, write, and understand all languages. I'll wait for your approval every time, just so I know that you won't miss out on something I'm saying. You know, that's true. Zakron's patrons are meme lords. They will love this.
Yeah.
Your intelligence becomes 24.
Jesus.
You immediately gain the benefits of a channel divinity Invoke Duplicity. The duplicate lasts as long as the mark is activated and does not require concentration. You are, of course, associated with the twin gods, so...
Invoke duplicity is basically you create an illusory version of yourself.
I believe the illusory duplicate can also cast, and you can swap places with them, I think?
Yep.
Ah, yes.
Doesn't
Can
say
as a-
anything about swapping places. It does say that you can cast spells throwing illusion space.
Here's the
and
next one
you
on my
and
list.
The illusion.
And can as a bonus action switch places with the duplicate without the enemy knowing you've done so.
Ah.
Nice.
I added it.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You gain the, I believe this is an invocation, Gaze of Two Minds. You can concentrate on 2 spells simultaneously. And you no longer take fall damage.
That always lands on his feet.
That's right. Chat says Zakrow's pupils dilate as he enters intense zoom mode.
Yes.
Super zoomy mode.
Chat is correct.
Alright. Tail wiggles. It's like you just ate a fucking bag of catnip and a spider plant.
You have ingested so much cat weed.
Cat speed. Where's your duplicate? I don't know. Where is your duplicate?
Where do you place duplicate?
Does it take an action to duplicate, or does it take a bonus action?
It just does it. You.
Oh, nice.
It immediately does it.
Immediately. Alright.
I think it just manifests.
Yeah.
Where the hell did I put my notes? Oops. Yeah, it just says the benefits of the invoke duplicity, so I'm just assuming it just activates. 35 feet from you. Okay, you are kind of back a bit from the battlefield. Everyone is sort of I think Misa, you went about your max speed, but slowed because of the vines. So Zakro, I think you're probably about 25 feet back from everybody else. Though, the car is now headed towards you-ish.
Mildly inconvenient for me, but that's okay.
That's why we'll swap then, okay. So, it was 35 feet from you. Was it in with the rest of the people, or was it elsewhere? The duplicate. Next to the vine mess. Okay. Near car's path, but not in it. Okay. Absolutely. Yes, your duplicate appears there, and then you swap with them. The duplicate looks exactly like you. I don't think anybody except you knows which is which.
Would my... Maybe? No, True Sight doesn't do that.
No.
Or does it? I have to check. God,
Can
what the fuck
does
Sight?
does True Sight let you see if something is an illusion?
I'm pretty sure.
This spell gives the willing creature you touch the ability to see things as they actually are. True Sight. See in normal and magical darkness. See invisible creatures and objects. Automatically detect visual illusions.
Okay, so
and
you know.
succeed on save throws against them. Yeah.
So you see Zach's duplicate as, like, sort of ethereal and see-through, but everyone else sees Zach's duplicate as exactly like Zach.
Mira's like looking between the two of them thinking, oh shit, now there's two of them to worry about.
Jesus
What if they each try drinking weird potions at once?
Christ.
No.
The true stress of the party cleric.
The Zach near you winks at you. Alright. Is that your turn? Okay. It is Desire's turn. He will maintain concentration on haste and attempt to stay out of any range where he might get hit.
That's valid of him.
He'll also move near-ish to Tiska, if possible. Okay. After him is Mir.
It cut out. After him, what?
After him, it's your turn, Mir.
Ah. Okay.
Falk, you asked which one of us went first, JD and I.
I completely fucking forgot about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Misa.
Yes.
I was looking through my list and I saw arrows. Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, Brahm, is the plan still to huck you at the car?
Yeah, why the heck not?
Okay. Falk, can I treat Braum as an improvised weapon?
Mm-hmm. You absolutely may.
Oh no.
Roll high, please roll high.
Oh no. I'm afraid.
Hilarious.
Let me see how improvised weapons work. Hold on.
I think
This will be-
basically you don't add your proficiency bonus, and unless you have like something that makes you proficient in improvised weapons.
Yeah, this will be an improvised weapon ranged attack.
So roll a d20 and add just your dexterity. Or, I guess, could you do strength because throwing?
Strength, or I think Dex is usually ranged. I would say this is just like a straight
True,
check of
but
some sort.
But I also have to like pick him up.
Oh, like that's hard.
You never know. Something might go horribly wrong.
You are massive at the moment.
It's true.
You're a huge-sized creature picking up a dwarf. You serious?
Oh. If a weapon has a thrown property, use it for that. If you throw a hand axe, use your strength. Throw a dagger, you can use either your strength or dexterity. Okay, so if it has the thrown property, I don't know.
I don't know if Braum has the throne property.
Yeah.
I feel like strength would be more important to throw a whole ass person, even if the whole ass person is relatively small, though.
Alright,
Yeah, because he's also in full armor, isn't he?
Yes,
Just
he is.
dexterously throw them.
Okay, so I will say, yeah, go ahead. If you don't want to use a weapon attack, then make a strength check to throw Braum.
Well,
Nove, okay.
okay. This would be my action, correct?
Yes, this will be your action.
God, I'm torn because, like, I can.
You know you want to.
Just huck the dwarf.
Well, no, I have an additional action because of haste anyway. So you know what? I'm going to strength check.
Sweet.
I'm going to strength check Braum through that windshield.
Just shot put Braum directly at the archfey.
Excellent. Now the car did sweep around you, so you'll probably be throwing him through the rear windshield, but that's fine.
That's fine. Alright, so a strength check. Ooh, I have to actually change this on D&D Beyond because my stat is not currently 20.
So that's a +5. So you could roll a d20 and add 5.
Yeah.
The Jeep does have a canvas top. No, it actually does have a metal top.
That's a +5 rather than a +4. Alright. It is 16.
Okay.
That is a 16 to
Yeet
Huck.
from.
I think
Huck
you can
the
probably...
dwarf.
That's probably good enough to do so. You pick him up. I'm so glad. You pick him up, wind back, and huck him as hard as you can at the Jeep. Braum, go ahead and make a dex save to not just, like, eat shit upon hitting the Jeep.
Okay, hold on a second.
Pardon, JD? What?
Oh, that's true.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think about it, but having a larger size class probably ups your strength.
Yeah, because you upgraded my strength already.
Yeah. I forgot about enlarge reduce, though.
So I added Well, no, like my base stat was upgraded.
Oh, Well, what's your dex? I don't know if... I think fighters have proficiency in, I want to say, strength and con.
Yeah, there should be like a thing. It's a little bit To the right of your ability scores, above your skills, it says, like, saves.
Oh, so it's an advantage.
Oh.
Oh. Shall I roll again, just for the memes?
I don't know if this is the same thing as enlarge reduce.
Yeah.
I think that kind of thing is specific to enlarge reduce and doesn't refer specifically to just what happens if your size gets larger.
Yeah, because I am godly sized enlarged.
Yeah.
Like,
So, no.
okay. Also, Rip Brom, I'm so sorry for anything that happens to you. But you said yes.
Okay.
You consented to this.
Yeah, you specifically said go for it. So, while that's happening,
What is the positioning of everyone at this point?
I believe Misa is in difficult terrain. You are next to her. So is Zakrau.
well, I was almost out of difficult terrain.
Yeah, you're almost out of it, but you're massive. Brom
Yeah.
is now in the archfey's car. Temp is
Yeah.
something. Tiska's in the air. If the car is in one spot and then in a straight line, it would be you guys and then Tiska.
Okay, how far away is the car from me? Now that it's swept around, did it sweep around close?
I did say a wide arc, didn't I?
Yeah.
So it's probably 40 feet.
Fuck me.
Your dex is 15, your mod is +2. So that's a big ol' 7, unless you have proficiency in dex saves.
Woo.
All I can say to that's rip.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but a 7 is not enough to stick the landing.
To what?
To stick the landing.
Stick the landing. Sorry, I was swallowing garlic bread. I'm
Well-
I'm trying super hard to silently eat garlic bread with my mic muted every couple seconds every time I have like a slight break in my narration.
That's fair. So Misa just threw you so hard you like landed head first into a seat.
You go crashing through the rear windshield, and you get caught on one of the back headrest, and sort of flip and end up like on your sort of mostly upside down on your side, in between the back seat and the front seats. It happens.
Hello, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
God.
Okay. I still have things that I can do.
The archfey looks down and goes, "Oh, nice of you to join me." Would the car still be within 30 feet of the grassing vine source? No.
Okay.
So it's 40 feet away from me.
Yeah. Which means it's
Okay,
probably
it is
60
unfortunate.
away from Tiska.
It is so unfortunate that my speed did not increase with my size.
F.
So does
I-
haste increase your speed?
You
or
are,
is
I was
that
gonna
not
say,
a
but you are
bonus?
hasted. I think that does something to speed.
Oh, my
here.
speed is doubled.
Haste.
My
On
speed is
top
now
of the lens that-
60.
Zoom, zoom, motherfucker.
Is it? Let's see here.
So it
Yeah.
says under haste. Choose a willing
Speed is
creature you can see within
doubled.
range. Until the spell ends, its target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to AC, and it has advantage on dexterity saving throws. It gains additional action on each of its turns.
Yeah,
Nice.
I have the Roll20 page for it open.
I was just
So
about to open it.
I am going to reach the car.
Okay, so you're gonna pull yourself out of the difficult terrain. And then head over to the car. Okay. You can make that.
Yes.
Just barely, but you can make it.
Cool. Can I make it to within 10 feet of the driver's side? Because 10 feet is the range on my halberd.
Yeah, if you stab through the windshield. Or through the passenger side door, since Brom's not in it. He's in the back. Sort of.
Yeah. Or since he keeps leaning out of his car.
Yeah, like the passenger side is facing you, but there's no windows on the doors, so you can just stab right through it.
Baller! I'm going to take my extra action as an attack.
Okay.
And I get a plus
Get 'em.
4. I get a plus 4 to melee attacks.
Jesus.
+4?
Yeah, because my proficiency bonus got doubled, so that's another 4 on top of my
That's true, yep.
4.
Oh, you meant on top of the other stuff. I was gonna say, I'm like, based on your strength alone, that should be a +5.
Oh yeah, no. My proficiency bonus is doubled. So
Okay.
let me see.
That's like a +13 then.
It's up there.
Yeah, because it's currently a +8 to hit. So I would assume that would make it a +12 to hit.
Well, did you also add in your increased strength?
No, that is a
Proficiency bonus-
+13.
I was gonna say, because your proficiency bonus this level is 4, so double that is 8, +5 is 13.
Okay.
Fuck yeah! All right, let's go.
Misa,
Fuck 'em
please roll
up.
with disadvantage.
Brutal, brutal.
This cuts through the window, or is he doing something
For
funky?
something.
I rolled an 11 both times. That's 22.
That will hit. He already... Let's see. He already used his reaction, unfortunately, so he cannot parry you. That'll hit, yeah.
Get fucked.
All right, and because I am an asshole, when I hit with a melee attack,
Go for it.
I am going to, because I have really no use, I'm going to expend a 3rd level spell slot for that. That becomes how many d8s? Oh god. Where's my piece of paper?
Murder,
Hold on.
murder.
No, there's no save on smite. I just do extra damage if I hit him. There is no save. Okay, so base, it's 3d8 because I have improved Divine Smite. So that's 5d8.
You moved more than 20 feet, right? In the car?
Yes.
Okay. It'll take a couple of rounds then for my spiritual weapon to catch up.
Alright, so that's my normal damage plus 5d8.
Nice.
Cause I'm angry. Yeah, this is coming through a window.
I will need you to tell me exactly what the damage types are, like how much of each.
Okay. So that's D10 plus 4 for slashing damage with the halberd. Where are my D10s? There's my D10. So that's a 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy shit. That's 14. that makes that a 19. Makes that a 24 radiant damage.
Excellent. You thrust your
And-
halberd through the window. Yes.
Because I have taken an attack action, I get an extra action. I get an extra attack.
Okay, go for it. This time you do not have disadvantage.
Alright, that is... Alright! And that is a... Still plus fucking 12 to hit. 15 plus 12 to hit.
That'll do it.
Plus 13 to hit.
Plus 13. I'm sad. He plus 13. Not like it matters. I still hit him.
I know, I just want to eke out every last bit of that bonus.
Alright, so I take the halberd out of the fucking up car door at this point,
Uh-huh.
and, you know, shove it back in.
For sure.
And, that is
Just slash him on the
another...
return.
And that is another 3rd level spell slot.
Can you cast 2 spells in a turn?
It just says whenever I hit it.
Hmm.
Whenever I hit with a melee weapon, the target takes X radiant damage. It's not a spell. I'm not casting it.
Oh. Wow, okay. Go for it.
This is not a spell I cast. This is just on a hit.
Okay, I thought it was a spell like Branding Smite or something.
No,
It's a spell-like
I just-
feature.
Alright.
I just waste spell slots for it.
Okay.
So that is another D10. So that is 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Divine Smite just says starting at 2nd level when you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack. You could expend 1 spell slot to deal radiant damage to the target, so...
Yeah.
Now this is
Yeah,
what paladins
alright,
do.
so
it's mostly just balanced out by the fact that, Paladins only have, like, half as many slots as other classes.
Yeah. So that is... let me do math real fast. I'm so sorry. That's 6. That's 12. Plus the 2 8s. That's 12 plus 16. So that's 28 radiant damage.
Okay. And what was the radiant damage on the first one?
I think it was 24.
Okay. Give me a second. I have to use my calculator.
What action
I-
is it?
I am large, I am in charge, and I am angry.
You take your halberd and you shove it through the window. It's like your weapon itself doesn't really do much to him. Like the point of your halberd barely stabs into him at all. But it's like the light around it that makes it seem larger than it is, that it's around you as well. Like, it extends further, and that seems to hurt him a great deal.
Yes.
Alright, is that your turn?
Let me see if I have any bonus actions I should do because I'm this up close. One moment. Also have to mark down that that is the 3rd round in which I have used my... or had God's Mark up.
Quick question to Falk. What kind of action is it to try and get out of these vines?
It is your action is a strength check. Oh wait, no.
okay.
Creature can be free to if it. Okay, so yes, it's a strength check.
I was hoping it was either athletics or acrobatics, as it is with some of the grapples, but... Yep.
Is there... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay.
I'm going to Shield of Faith Braum.
Okay. I thought you already had one up.
I don't...
Yeah, on me.
Oh, I do! Never
Yes.
mind.
You already had a Shield of Faith up on Tiska.
Which means, let me see what else I can do
Mir is on
If
deck.
anything, really.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
I think that's all I can do is just. Nope, we're good. I cast a Sanctuary on Braum
Okay.
because that's not concentration.
That is not. The first time Braum attacks, it will dispel the magic.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's just an in case.
Okay. Is that your turn?
It is indeed.
Okay. At the end of your turn, the hunt captain looks between the two of you and reaches again into like his pockets. He has a lot of pockets. He's wearing khaki. And he pulls out like a small brass horn, almost. And he holds it up to his face and he blows a tone on it. Zakrow, please make a charisma saving throw for me.
Whoa.
Oh, uh-oh.
Just do it.
Yeah, when the DM says just do it.
13. That is not sufficient. $11. That's also not sufficient. That's even less sufficient. Zakrow, you feel compelled to join the Wild Hunt. The hunt captain looks between you and your former friends and says, "Well, I'm glad to see you've come to your senses. Come on." Your primary target is Misa.
Ha 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 ha. Wait, how? Wait, how?
What?
How
Okay, no,
close is-
Zakrow wasn't anywhere near me.
No.
Yeah, because otherwise my auras would have kept
Yeah.
that from
Yeah.
happening.
He swapped with his dupe and he was over by Mir.
How close is he to Mir? Like, can I reach him or am I...
You're restrained at the
restrained?
moment.
I was wondering if you're standing, like, right next and I could just poke him.
I don't believe so because he went near the car's path, but not in it. So he's probably outside the difficult
Yeah, you
terrain
have to
area.
be.
Yeah,
And you.
Yep.
I think you have to be within 10 feet of me not to be charmed or frightened.
That's correct.
The only thing is I prepared a spell specifically for this, but now I can't reach him.
Oops.
Well, it's fine. Don't worry.
Carry on,
Don't
team.
worry.
At least that's after Misa's turn, and he already went.
Yeah, you already went, so we got that.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
you are now directed to
you
use
are-
the fullest of your abilities to target Misa.
I mean, I would assume, considering you're planning on assaulting me.
We do have telepathic bond up.
Yeah.
You do. It's odd. Because Zakrow's part in the link kind of goes quiet.
Is Zakrow staring at me with
Didn't he-
murderous intent?
The music in Zakrow's head changes from the me theme to the Jaws theme.
Excellent. All right. And with that, it is over to Mir.
Paladin. Paladin v Wizard. Who will win?
We'll find out.
Trying to think whether I can. That's for my action. Try to get out of this place. I was just going to try guiding bolt from where I am, but now me getting out of here is slightly higher priority.
Yeah, just get out of there.
I'm gonna
Don't-
try.
Don't bother with the attack.
Woot! That was a natural 20.
Oh. So, yes.
Nice.
I
You-
bust the fuck out.
Yeah, you are sick of this. You pause, you focus, and you begin to casually rip the vines off of yourself. That is your action.
Yep. Okay, so how far away are folks from me?
You said you had something to deal with the issue that just occurred.
Yeah, but it's an action to cast.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's fair. I think you should probably focus on keeping near Zakro because Zakro is only targeting.
Yeah. Problem is Zakro. Is Zakro faster than me?
Yes,
Probably.
I believe so. Either you have the same speed, or... Yeah, you guys do not know that Zakaro is targeting Misa, you just know that something happened and now he's not responding over the link.
In that case, well, I tend to stick near Zakro anyway because he's a squishy wizard and I'm the healer, so I will move up to Zakro. I'm unaware that he's about to sprint off to try and kill Misa just yet. So I'll stand up like, okay, let's do this next to Zakro.
Yeah.
For my bonus action, I scoot my spiritual weapon 20 feet closer.
Okay.
I move 20 feet per bonus action. So hopefully next turn it'll actually be close enough to hit something.
For sure. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Braum,
Action bonus move.
it's you!
Yeah, set the scene for me here.
I'm gonna go ahead and count you as prone because you're stuck between the back and front seats of the Jeep, but you are inside the Jeep, behind the archfey's seat.
You know, like that spot where you'd put your feet if you were in the back passenger seat? Like, one of your shoulders is down in there and your legs are in the air.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of twisted around just so that you could
Well,
see
I'm
him.
tiny, so probably the whole torso is stuck down there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're real little.
What do I need to do? Like a strength check to
Wait,
struggle out?
I'm just
shrunk
gonna say
down?
you're prone, so that's like
Well,
it's half your movement to stand up from prone. And it's gonna be difficult to fight inside the Jeep.
The Jeep is also larger than our average size Jeep.
Yes,
So,
that's true.
it is not a large size, it's huge size.
Yeah, so Braum just fitting halfway under one of those seats. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Is it
Is,
actively in motion right now?
No,
No.
it is not.
Quick question, but I don't know if I misheard or not. Was Brahm's size changed or?
No, Braum is fine. It's normal.
No.
Okay. I heard tiny and my brain thought size category tiny.
With my ability
No,
from last
he's
session,
just-
can't I
he's small.
control it?
The Jeep, yes.
Does it come with ejector seats?
Yeah, I was about to say, can you just
God,
kick
I
him out?
wish.
No.
Kick him out of the car?
Just have the car just yeet him.
Can you pop the door and then try to kick him out?
Yeah, I want to have the car open its door, and then I'm gonna try to shove him out after I
Okay.
right myself.
Of course he's not wearing a seatbelt.
Why would he?
What do you think this is?
He needs to
Like,
be able to stand up and
grab
lean out
the
the window
back-
to shoot you guys. Come on.
Just like grab
Yeah.
the backs of the seats and like lever yourself up and boot him.
All right. Yes, you mentally command the car to open its doors. It does. And you can use half your movement to get up from prone, and you can attempt to make a strength check, or it's a strength check to shove him out the door.
All right, let me roll a d20.
Get him.
Okay.
Get
It'll
him.
actually, I think it will probably be contested athletics.
Get him.
Chat says he can drive stick, but can he drive dwarf?
We're gonna find out in a second. You rolled a 17?
I rolled a 12 plus my modifier.
Okay. You pull yourself free of the spot between the seats, and you sort of climb onto that like middle console area, and you attempt to shove the archfey out the door. But he's a lot larger than you, actually, as it turns out. And you grab onto like his arm and try and push it, but he just like moves his arm. He does not budge.
Oof.
Misa would like to ask you to please stay out of the way of the halberd.
Oh yeah, you had to like your shoulder is clanking against Misa's halberd hilt.
Misa, very calmly, please do not get in the way of the halberd. If you do, I am not responsible for your damages.
I can still take a couple of attacks, quote unquote, right? Or
I don't know. Is the attempted shove? Is that a check action, or is that like an attack of its own?
it's not an attack, right?
I don't remember. Because a shove is a thing. Like, that's an actual mechanic, is like shoving someone. It's in the PHP somewhere.
Isn't there a section that's like martial arts stuff? Like in the monk tables or
No,
whatever?
it's just in the back of the PHP.
Let's see. Shoving, page 195.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, it is a special and attack, which means you do get your other attacks.
Yeah, just using the attack action, so...
I'm gonna keep shoving.
Alright. You're just gonna try and do it again? Okay. Go for it.
I'm rolling right now.
Alright.
Ooh, I got a 23.
Ooh, let's see what he's got. Well, well. He kind of shakes you off his arm, and he looks confused, and he looks over at you. And as Misa's like, please do not get in the way, you shift position, and you just slam your shoulder against him, and that actually unbalances him enough that you, and Misa, because Misa's halberd is there, and he's trying to avoid the blade of it, that you and Misa collectively, unbalance him enough, and he sort of slips sideways, and you push him out of the car. He rolled a 22.
Now, bitches.
Shoulder check. The archfey just got vibe checked.
He did get vibe checked, and he failed. You're gonna Tokyo drift his Jeep.
You just spend the rest of the... Can you, just spend the rest of your move, like, settling into the driver's seat, adjusting the mirror? Looking
God.
smug.
Let Misa take her halberd out of the car.
Yeah. Do you do that with the rest of your move? I think you do have one attack left, if you want to use it for anything.
What would I use it on? I'm thinking.
I have no idea, I'm just pointing it out.
Got any more javelins on you? Can you just poke them? How much reach do they
Just
Oh, what
stab him a little.
You shove him
Just
out of
stab
the
him a
car and
little.
then throw a javelin into his face.
Yeah, let's try it. Why not?
Okay,
You
roll an
shove the
attack.
man out of the car and shank him like you're in GTA.
That is a 13.
Like you're a goddamn
That does not
GTA
hit.
mugger.
Brom is playing a completely different game than the rest of us.
The 13 does not hit. You scoot up and you chuck a javelin down at the dirt, and it just sticks into the dirt and then falls over next to him.
It's an odd angle. Did quit.
Yeah, it is an odd angle. Chat suggests moving the seat, like, way, way up.
Oh, because you
That's the rest of your move action.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you have to reach the pedals or anything. The car just does what you tell it to.
You do not have to reach the pedals, and you could not anyways.
I'm having flashbacks to every time I get my car back from the mechanics. I have to scoot the seat back up because I'm so goddamn short.
I also have to do that.
God.
Alright.
Who's up next?
You are now in the driver's seat.
Bron's
You
just-
control the Jeep fully.
Brom's,
Do you close the
Prom
door
is
on him?
just sitting. Do
Close
it.
the door and
Yeah,
flip him off
definitely close
through the
it.
window.
Close the door.
Yes.
Close the door.
Yeah, you move up and then you shove him out the door and then you close it behind him. He mostly looks taken aback. Because this was forced movement, Misa, you do not have attack of opportunities on him.
No, that's fine. Also, he's out of my range now anyway.
Yes. Yes, it is Hunt Misa. It is the Riftwatchers are your enemy, but specifically you're meant to hunt Misa. You're doing your best. It's fine because you don't need him
Just
anyways.
sitting on a little book or something.
God.
Just sitting on a book to see out the windshield.
Jesus. All right. And
I
let's
want
see.
you to know, I'm picturing this like he falls out and then like Special Problems with Vex is just, you see him slowly rise up so that his head is visible over the door thing because as he's moving the seat, just the middle finger comes up slowly.
Bless. All right. At the end of your turn, Brahm, he will use one of his legendary actions to stand up and move back. Then it is over to Temp, who is, for some reason, standing frozen in place.
It's the me music. That's our real enemy here.
You guys actually, it's interesting. When you try to, like, contact him mentally, it's like you're... It's like he's lagging, honestly. It's like, as soon as your ping reaches him, it's like, it sort of slows super down.
I think that's the real problem we're having. We need to stop everything and figure this out.
No.
You'll be fine.
What keeps happening to us?
He
Tiska, it's your turn.
disengage or does Misa get an attack of opportunity when the guy...
No, because it
The
was forced
archfey.
movement.
No, but when he stands up and moves
He
back.
was out of her range by then.
He's out of my range.
Ah, okay, I wasn't sure how far he'd been shoved.
No.
Yeah, I could only reach him because of my halberd's reach through the door.
That's right.
Gotcha.
It is over to Tiska next.
Okay. So, I am going to use my full movement to get back over to where they are, because I have 60 feet of fly speed now.
Yep.
And I am going to cast Contagion
Okay.
on the archfey.
All right.
And then I am also, when I use a spell with, so to understand, because I just wrote down the spark notes, when I do the damage with my mark, it's when I use a spell with a range of touch, I can also do that.
No. It is a
Okay,
unique action
so
to do
the-
that.
Okay. Well, I'm still going to cast Contagion because it's what this man deserves.
Okay.
So that is me making a spell attack.
Contagion. I feel like I'm familiar with this. JD, is that the one we messed with in the past? Yes, Tail.
It's a disgusting spell, and I love it.
Yeah, we got it. We did get it wrong then.
Is it bad? The first thing that popped into my brain is, it's the Rona!
Oh no.
Yes, in Contagion, the spell, he has to fail his save 3 times in order to be affected.
That's true. But it doesn't matter, because I rolled ass anyway.
Ah,
Rip.
So, never mind. And that's it, because I tried to cast a spell and I don't have any bonus action cantrips.
okay.
So, that is my turn.
All right. Back to the top of initiative. It is now his turn.
And Misa just like assaulted him for so much damage.
Yep. Let's see here.
And he got shoved out of his car by a dwarf.
He did get shoved out of his car by a dwarf, which he's not a fan of. Okay. He's going to repeat what he did earlier with the shell. And he's going to flip this one into the air. And cast a spell. Which, Zachrow, you
now
have
we
no
don't-
desire to counterspell that.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
no.
would be why he went after the wizard.
Yeah.
So it will...
No, we're all aware of that.
It will affect Misa and Tiska, and I don't know if it would affect Braum or not. He's in a car.
Braum is
Brahm's in a-
securely...
Brahm's in a car.
Yeah.
Then I'll have the car make
I'm
sure.
not
Securely in a
sure.
vehicle.
I'm not sure where Hessa is either, I'll be honest.
You are left behind because the car moved around us.
Yeah,
Rip.
you are not near the car now. Okay. So, that I will need, let's see here, this spell. I will need dexterity saving throws from Tiska and Misa, and the car.
We know I'm fantastic at dexterity saves.
Anyone within 10 feet of me has +3 bonus to all saving throws.
That's a good thing for the car, because its dexterity is not very high. Wow. It rolled
Yeah.
really fucking well.
Okay. Am I close enough to Misa?
You are 20 feet up, though, aren't you?
Yeah, you're not in range.
Well, because I
Well,
would
she's
have had
also
to
very
get close
tall.
enough. I would have had to get close enough to be within touch of what's his face, but I don't know how far he is from Misa. So I wouldn't be 20 feet up anymore.
Wait, this is touch, then? It was like touch?
Contagion is
Yeah,
touch, yes.
contagion is touch.
Let's see here. 40-foot radius. Okay, yeah, that will still hit you. Yeah, you're definitely in this.
You're just not in my
But am I
range.
close? I'm not in. Okay.
Yeah, because you're on the other side of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, because you were on. Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
For the car, I'll say it's going to take damage. It succeeded the save, but if it dies to the damage, the leftover damage will go to Braum. Because,
Okay, I think I got it now. Misa was on the passenger side, sticking her
Yes.
halberd through. I thought she was on the
Yeah.
driver's side, was why I was confused.
yeah, Misa's on the passenger
Same.
side, sticking her halberd through the door. And he was shoved out the driver's side, and now Braum is on the driver's side, and he's on the driver's, and the archfey is on the driver's side of the car, with the car between him and Misa.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I need Tiska and Misa to both make dexterity saves. And
I did.
let's see. Okay. 25 is a success. A 10 is a failure. Yes. What's the size of a jeep? It is a. It's the one. It's large. No, huge.
No, you said huge.
It's huge size. Sorry, the one above large.
20 feet.
15.
No, 15 feet. Large is 10 feet, and...
Yeah. Misa, aren't you hunter's marked at the moment?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's fine.
No, well, that could have been better. It was kind of lame. Below average. Below average damage on this.
Oh,
Good.
poor baby.
Good.
Okay. Do I add anything to this? Okay. To Tiska, that is 25 piercing damage.
Out.
Mm-hmm. And to Misa, that is half that.
Half that rounded. Which one?
I don't remember. For I guess
Okay.
down. I think it's down for enemy damage.
Okay.
I mean, according to the player's handbook, you always round down on
Oh, okay.
everything.
Round it down then.
So that's. So that is that's just a spicy 12.
Okay. The car also takes 12. And the car is sparking and it looks really, really bad. But it is still running. Okay. He will also move back away from Tiska. You'll move back away from Tiska. Out of your melee range.
Does she get an attack of opportunity?
Do I?
You do if
Yeah.
you
Do
want
I get
one.
an attack of opportunity?
Do you want to take
Yeah,
one?
sure.
Okay.
Smack that bitch.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'll smack him. Smack him with Wilder Spark. Or at least attempt to, and that would be strength.
Yes, that is a strength attack.
Unless it's finesse.
Unless you
Okay.
want to use dexterity.
So I do not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
forgot that your dex is.
Yeah, my dex is in the toilet, so I would take a +2 over a -2. So that's I've been forgetting to add my +1s. I'm a big dum-dum. Let's see. I can't do math. So it's roll on dice plus proficiency plus strength mod, right?
Yes.
Okay. So that is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
If I'm doing my math correctly. Oh, and I would have gotten an additional +2, but I don't read my item stats. That's fine.
Which are you? I assume you're whacking him with two hands. Holding.
Yeah.
And roll a
So
d8 and
that's
add your strength modifier.
D8 +2 because Wilder Spark is +2 as a melee weapon, even though I don't use it that way. And
Plus,
so that's
your
a 6 total damage. Yep.
Okay.
So that's a six whacking damage.
All right. Doesn't appear to do a whole lot.
Magic quarterstaff. It's still some damage, okay? Take what we can get.
You're valid. All right. Is that your? No, that's his turn. My bad.
That's
Yeah,
his
this
turn.
is the attack of opportunity.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just never do melee attacks, so that's why it was a whole process.
Yeah. You whap him as he moves backwards. Your blow glances off his shoulder. He barely even noticed. Actually, you aim at his head and it just clanks off the helmet.
Aww.
All right. After him is initiative count 20.
Oh no. It's a fucking lair action.
Yes, it is. The vines that were underneath you, Mir, they disappear. And a new set of vines erupts underneath Misa and the car. So, Misa,
Disgusting.
make a dexterity saving throw.
I have a question. Do I get my own +3s for my aura?
Does it say you do? Or does it just say creatures around you?
Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh no, it says including you.
Oh, sweet.
It
Yes.
explicitly says including you. Okay, cool. So that's
Cool.
a +9 to dex saves. Baller. God, I needed it. 22.
That'll succeed.
I rolled a 13. Oh, and haste gives me like stuff on that, but it's fine.
Yeah, you succeed.
I
No worries.
succeeded. It doesn't matter.
And the area is not large enough to grab in a large enough portion of the car that it needs to make a save. It like clips the car's front tire.
So I'm like barely in.
No, you were. It's mostly under you.
Oh, okay. What an asshole. Alright.
All right, and with that, it is over to Hessa.
Hello.
Hello.
So for Hunter's Mark, can I just like shift it, or do I have to like drop it and then bonus action to?
I believe you have to drop and recast.
I will do that, and that's my bonus action to move it to the archfey,
Okay.
and then I'll try and shoot him again.
Okay.
Whee! That's better.
Yay.
25 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, a joy. Alrighty, give me a second. I have a lot of dice now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's a lot.
Wait,
of...
hold on. Do you get sneak attack for this? You're not hidden.
No, because I was not hidden.
Right, yeah.
I can only do so many bonus actions at a time, sadly.
Sadly.
Whee! Sadly. 16. 22 plus 30.
Don't forget that
One
the bow is a
second.
+3 longbow.
Yes, I added that already.
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. 29 plus I have to roll for Hunter's Mark. Forgot about that for a second.
We'll break soon.
32.
Nice.
There we go. That's all I got.
Okay. At the end of your turn...
No, thank you.
I don't like that little laugh.
At the end of your
Hey,
turn...
no,
Fine.
thank you.
At the end of your turn, he's gonna pull out that little horn and do it again.
Oh,
No,
Hessa.
sir.
Hessa,
Oh.
I need you to make a charisma
Oh.
saving throw.
oh. Hey, I'm good at that. Oh god, why did I say that? Now I'm gonna get a 1 or something.
Good rolls only in this house.
I mean, it could have been better, but it's not that bad.
Good rolls only in this house.
What'd
Okay.
you get?
Okay, okay. 17. Is it not high enough?
If that doesn't succeed, I'm going to be really fucking upset.
Just barely, you succeed.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! So we've got the baseline, guys.
Holy fucking shit.
You are now immune to this to this ability.
You tried.
You know that a horn is a call to a hunt. And after all, you are a hunter of Askasha. And for a moment, you feel compelled to join the hunt captain in his pursuit of your friend. Wait a second. No, hold on. These are your friends. This is ridiculous. You're hunting him, not your friends.
Excuse
I'm
you, you're
already
in charge
on
of
the
your own
hunt.
goddamn hunt.
Exactly.
I'm already on the hunt right now. Thank you.
He sighs. Worth a try. And
I
now
hate you.
it is...
Everything about this man. Just hate.
It is now Zakra's turn. We'll break
He's
after
deeply
his.
hateable. Oh, fear.
Hey, Zakra, what you doing, bud?
Zakra, if you fuck me up. Zakra. He said hunt, not kill.
You guys watch Zakrow, his double, or one of the Zakrows, leap up onto the hunt captain's shoulders and perch there. And then he casts something. You
Oh,
fail
for
your
God's
save.
Oh my god, both your divination rolls were nat ones. Incredible.
You. Oh my god. You. Wait, but I have advantage on dex saves. What do we do about that? I have advantage on dex saves. You can only replace one of those rolls.
Yeah, I guess roll it, and then he'll replace the better one with a 1.
Okay. Okay, so he just replaces the better roll with a 1, so I take the other one?
Yes.
Okay. Rather than just negating my dex save as a whole.
Right.
Okay, so that's a +9 to dex save. So I rolled a 12, so it's not going to save anyway.
No.
Yeah, because the int was boosted, so it's better than taking the 1.
You see Zakrow's green eyes narrowed in fury. You've never seen him, like, snarl and hiss at
What have
someone
you
like this.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry?
The fuck did you cast?
Excuse the fuck out of me!
JD!
Zakro raises his front paw, and you see the clock face on his broken watch glows a slight pale greenish color, and there's a very, very, very thin sort of, almost like it looks like a glitch. It's just this very, very thin little line that suddenly connects Misa and the watch, and you take 82 force damage.
That's disgusting.
That's awful. I love it.
Breathe. Don't
Oh.
let
Cast-
Misa assault Zakro next.
Disintegrate.
10d6 plus 40 force damage. Ouch.
Don't let Misa assault Zakro next.
Alright, with that, we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break.
Ah.
And I'll be back in just a minute, in just a few little bit.
Agreed.
I will have to remember he now gets a save to escape the charm. I just want to, let them marinate in the knowledge that the hunt captain made Zakrow disintegrate in part of Misa's body. Which, listen, it's not the first time that's happened. It happens. It's happened a time or 6. Alright, let's grab Let's grab a little soundtrack. Let's do weird things. Weirder things. I'm on tabletop audio, of course. Here we go. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and bring back our battle music. All right.
Broken down by what's okay. Actually, I mean this is all under actions, I guess.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, what's up?
Okay. So, everyone here?
Trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I have a quick question. For the charm thing, so I have a spell that might help with it, but it says that, the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature. The target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Yeah, hold on just a
Does
second.
We're not
that
seeing any
actually-
saving throws.
I was gonna say, does that
Hold-
actually give him a
hold
new
on.
saving throw, or does it only
Hold-
apply if he gets a new one?
Hold on.
Okay.
I just want to know, are we all back?
Book,
think
you
so.
here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Zakrau,
I
because
think
you
everybody's here.
because you damaged an ally, you get a save again on this effect. You get to remake that charisma saving throw.
Bone buddy. Is JD there?
I do not know.
JD was. I don't know if JD is right now.
I think they are. Hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, now. Anytime you damage one of your allies or previous allies, you are allowed to remake the saving throw. Reattempt, anyway. Oh, look at that.
Hey!
Hell yeah!
Thank fuck.
The rest of you feel that connection with Sakura, like, spark back to life.
You just hear a little oops.
Uh-oh. Alpha, how many hit points is Misa at, just out of curiosity?
5.
Ha! Wow. Almost gotcha. Your form is barely holding together. Oh god, I can...
Telepathically, all of you hear Misa screaming in Yuan-Ti.
So, this is Sakura's turn, right?
Oh, you understand all languages.
Yep.
She is screaming about this hurting, and also she has called Sakura a motherfucker at least 3 times.
So,
If someone snaps free, can they also not be affected by it again, or?
let me see. Yes. Zakrao,
Yes,
you...
they can be affected, or yes,
no,
they
they can't.
are
They are immune now. So,
Alright.
Zakrao, you kind of snap back to yourself, and you hear Misa screaming and see her wavering in front of you, kind of barely holding together. And you hear the hunt captain go, well, that was fun. And at the end of your turn, he is going to take a legendary action to raise his gun.
No.
I don't see any reason he wouldn't.
Fuck. Fuck.
Claw his eyes. Do you have a bonus action, Zakrao, that you wanted to do at all? You did not use your bonus action.
No. You just disintegrated me.
That's true. Zakrao, you did not use your bonus action yet. Is the... I don't remember.
I took a picture of the entry. It's in the chat somewhere if you scroll up.
Oh god.
There we go. Action. Spells. Both oh, right. The switching is a thing you added, I think.
Yes, the Wanda Switcher is not a real item. I don't remember if it's a bonus action or an action. It has to be in... I would assume it's in your information somewhere since you're the one that has the wand.
Oh, this is a separate thing. I thought he was talking about switching with his doppelganger.
Duplicate. No,
this is...
the duplicate is a bonus action thing, but the Wanda Switcheroo is its own little thing.
Wand of Switcheroo. Magnificent.
I can't find the entry. Well. Yeah, that was really, really long time ago. Mate, what? I mean, I don't know. What was it? Let's make a call right now. Bonus action or action, guys?
What
I mean,
does
I
it
think
do?
it
It
just
switches-
swaps your place with somebody else.
They have to
Which,
make a
if
save.
if the duplication thing is a bonus action, I don't see why this wouldn't be, or like the duplicity thing.
That's a good point. This is someone else, and they have to make a save if they're unwilling, or they don't have to make a save if they are willing. So, yeah, sure, that's a bonus action. Do you want to use it?
Did you
Okay.
get this from something specific? Because
No,
I found like some entries for it.
I stole it from the Adventure Zone.
Well, yeah. This is what I've found, but I don't know if it's accurate.
That is correct,
don't
except
know
for
if
the
that
charges
helps.
thing. I don't care about charges.
Okay. Okay.
Or, like, the destruction, anyway. You can do it 3 times a day. So, Misa, if you are willing, you will swap with Zakrao. Oh, yours doesn't
Who
have
is
charges?
on
Oh, sure.
the hunt cap?
That's correct.
Who
He's
is
on the hunt.
on the hunt? Yes. Yeah. All right. I huge size class huge
Yeah, and so is...
on top of the hunt captain.
Huh. Well, I think he personally is only size class large, so... What
And
happens...
Question:
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
How perchance does auto grapple work again?
I think you have to, like, do it as part of an attack or something. It's
Okay.
It's in your information somewhere.
Let's check, because it was a special note.
And she goes the turn after you. No, because it hasn't been the end of your turn yet. He can only act at the end of your turn, so that will happen, actually, after we figure out whatever happens as soon as Misa hits this guy.
Yeah, because I'm suddenly on his shoulders.
Right, I need to know if he's on the ground.
And
or not.
there's a lot of me.
There is quite a lot of you.
I would assume that would be like some kind of strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have to strength saving throw to keep me on his shoulders or go to the ground.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see if he makes a strength save to remain standing or somehow escape. Because you were on him, connected to him. He can't dex out of this one, I don't think.
No.
He rolled really well. So,
Aw.
yes.
Disgusting. Kill him.
He rolled
So
a 30.
we stay aloft. So we.
Maybe you just kind of slump off his shoulders a bit because you're large.
There's a lot of you, so most of you ends up falling onto the ground around him. But some of your coils are in fact draped over his shoulders. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
He was going to go for the gun to hit you, to try and shoot you. So what he will do instead is try to hit you with his saber. As his legendary action, he will pull out his cavalry saber and he will attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well.
Illuminate me.
Oh, fucking critical.
He pulls out the cavalry saber. And he goes to slash at you. And he... Let's see. You're there with your halberd and your armor on, correct? Everything. Even though your form is basically...
Oh, yeah.
Basically just mist barely holding together.
Yeah, still got my stuff.
He clocks his knuckles on the hilt of your halberd and drops his sword. He did roll a critical.
Oh, the other kind of critical.
But it did manage to roll an at one.
Fuck.
Yes.
So you and your 5 hit points are still fine.
Yay!
I just stare down at him and say, in Yuan Ti, ah, what a fool pride maketh.
It's your turn.
My main action, I am going to lay on hands myself all 55 points.
Okay.
That's valid.
None of that bullshit. And I'm going to auto grapple.
All right.
Now, is that an action or because we didn't really say if it was an action or not?
We got this from the UNT stuff in the in Volo's guide, right?
I think so.
Let's see here. Hold on. I'm opening up your Volos right now. UNT, okay, it's 202.
Because if it's an action, then I'm just going to move and attack him. It's the normal way.
Wait a minute. Auto grapple is a feat?
Grapple is a feat. but because I am a python, we did auto.
So I think if you hit with your own attack, then you can auto-grapple him.
We've mostly only ever used it with, like...
Mostly you've used
outside
it
of
to attack
combat
Hessa
for-
and keep her under control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else about it in Yuan T stuff. So,
Plus, they've just been trying to keep your wayward child from committing crimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the rest of me off of him.
Okay.
Move back a little bit.
Okay.
Not out of his range. And gonna use that haste action to, assault.
Okay.
Which means I get 2 assaults.
Alright. Go for it.
Okay, so that is a plus 13 to hit.
Okay.
So, like... That is an 18 plus 13 to hit.
Alright. Are you attacking, or are you just going for the grapple?
I'm just attacking. I'm not going to bother with the grapple.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. Jesus Christ, there
Okay,
goes my pencil.
Rip. Divine, going to add a Divine Smite level, spell slot level 2.
Okay.
So that's 4d8. Plus the d10. So that's 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So that's 14. That's 22 radiant damage
Okay.
on the first hit.
Alright.
And gonna do it again. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, thought so. Another 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
And
So,
2,
does
3,
Brom
4,
know
5, 6,
proper
7,
full
8.
recovery procedures for difficult terrain? I'm gonna guess no.
I don't think he does. None of you
That
have proficiency in
is-
land vehicles.
That is 16 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Yeah, this looks like it hurt. Again, the halberd itself is not really doing much to him, but the radiance of Bashini's magic is. Certainly is. Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn, yes.
Okie dokie. Let's see here.
Oh, also, concentration on the Shield of Faith on whoever is gone.
Definitely broken. You cannot
I
make that concentration check.
Absolutely obliterated. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay.
I will go.
After your turn is Desire, who will maintain concentration on haste, but he will also cast Chromatic Orb at 4th level.
That's valid of him.
And he hucks a little orb at the hunt captain. Let's see if he hits. Come on, Desire, you got this, dude. He doesn't hit. He didn't got this.
Aw.
He hucks a little orb,
his
but he's
best.
real far back, and he's not gonna get closer. So it makes a little, like, arcing, sparky lightning sort of bundle on the ground, and then it flickers out, and he's like, well, okay, but I tried. Mir, it is your turn.
It is. How far away am I from Jeep and all this business?
Far.
40 feet? 40 feet? I think it's 40.
God damn it.
Yeah. Because Tiska was 20 beyond that, she used all 60 to get there. Yep.
Let's see. Maybe it's so far away. I'm definitely just putting my move action trying to get closer. Can I move so that I'm like kind of headed around the car so I can get a line of sight on folks on the other side of it?
At that side of the car is difficult terrain.
Yes.
Right,
that-
which is I've got like I was wondering if I can go around difficult terrain in the car because
Yeah.
the difficult terrain is on the passenger side of the car where Misa was, right?
Yes. If you take your full movement, you can go at an angle to where you can see everybody.
All right, and how far away are they from me then?
You will probably be like 15 feet away from Misa. No, because Misa's over by. She's on the hunt captain now. So actually, you can see everybody because she's very large. You'll probably be no more than 20 feet from anyone.
Okay. Please.
Echo, do you
Okay,
have...
that's 60 feet. Although you're grappled, so that would hit Misa too. Never mind.
No, no one's grappled.
Oh.
Misa didn't bother
He's
with the
not.
grapple.
Ah.
Yeah, because I decided, that might be a mistake, actually.
But, okay, so the thing... Actually, could I use... I'm gonna use my action for more movement. Between that and my move action, can I get into the car with Brahm, or at least get up to where I can reach him?
Not
Either
via the
toward
passenger
or
side.
circling around to the driver's side?
Go
Yeah.
through the back windshield like he did.
Yeah.
You could also attempt
Slightly less
that.
velocity.
Just
Yeah, you
grab
can.
onto that big ol' onto the tire on the back.
Yeah, you can run around the front of the car and get to the passenger side. Or to the driver's side, sorry. Jesus.
Okay, next turn I'll do the thing on Brahm. For now, I'll use my bonus action, and I'm gonna healing word on Misa.
Okay.
Hey.
Echo, do you have the stats for Divine
I'll
Lord?
use some patching up.
I do. I have them pulled up.
Okay, cool. Making sure.
Level. Where are my d4s? Here, Caltrops.
And then Brahm is up after this.
Okay, not bad. So let's see this. Brahm could start his turn while I math, unless the dude is gonna do something between turns.
Echo, respell, I'll allow it.
Okay, thanks.
Misa regain 18 hit points.
Nice.
Hey.
And exactly half of that was just the bonuses.
Nice.
On the die roll.
Good thing you had that additional 20 to start with.
Yes. Aid coming in clutch. It's spell one cast up nice and high. Alright. Yeah, that's my turn, so.
Okay, Brahm, it is over to you.
Alright, so what's the situation? I'm still in the car.
Yes.
What's everyone else doing?
Mir is in the car with you now. In the back seat, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Just I'll clamber in so that I am like behind the driver's seat so I can
There's a bunch of
tap him with
empty, difficult terrain next to you. Misa landed on the. Oh no! Hold on, Sakura's in the difficult terrain. He's in the middle of it. Rip. Misa has just attacked the hunt captain and moved slightly back from him. I'm assuming.
Yeah, just so I could actually use the halberd.
He could not make an attack opportunity on you because he dropped his fucking sword on the ground.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do with the car, Mir?
I don't know. Try running him over, I guess.
Run him over.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Yeah. You, okay.
So they're gonna go really well or really poorly.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw. He rolls a... What? How does he not have a special saving throw for dexterity? Okay, well he fails it.
Vroom vroom, motherfucker!
And he's not gonna use his legendary resistance for that, because he's, saving it. So you hit him with the car.
It's large, right? How much,
It's
damage
huge
is it?
size. So,
You can use whatever damage used before when he was running us over.
yep. I'm gonna use the 3d12 on a direct hit. Oh, no, he does save. Okay, the DC is only 14. My bad. But he still takes half.
Yay. They got me rolled a
Oh
falling
my
honor save
God.
last time.
Bruh. Why couldn't I roll like this when I was rolling 3d12 damage on you people?
What'd you roll? Like a 10 and 2?
I rolled a 12, and an 8.
Get him.
32 damage, halved is 16?
Yeah. 16. It clips him sort of on the side. He dives out of the way. In the process, he does grab his sword off the ground. But you do kind of clip him on the leg as you zip past. As he's making a saving throw, again, does an attack of opportunity. What else are you doing? Anything? That's your movement.
I don't know. Do you think I should hop out and start swinging at this guy?
No.
You
Stay
can do
in
that, or now that Mirror's in the car with the bag of holding, I got more javelins in here if you want to grab one.
Let's drive in
Yeah, I guess I'll
circles.
spin the car around and get ready to run him over next round, too.
All right. Because you're mentally controlling this, not physically, it works perfectly. You spin it around
Right.
and aim it at him. How far away do you think you are at this point? Because the car has a movement speed of 120.
Oh,
How far away was he when we aimed for him?
Very close.
I don't know, probably like just bonked into him and maybe whipped around 10, 15 feet away.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Works for me. Then you gonna do anything else?
javelins?
Is Mir hurt?
I'm pretty okay. I healed myself up a bit earlier, and I get like little pips of healing each time I heal someone else.
Yeah. Life clerics
Okay,
bleed
I was gonna say, I
health.
got a healing potion.
Yeah. I am
I got a
more-
healing potion if you want to do a little drinking and driving.
God.
I am more than
How
2/3
dare
health
you.
is where I'm at.
That's illegal.
This is a Feywild. They don't play by your rules.
That hunter captain's blitzed. He is smashed.
He's high on mummy
Oh, I
dust or
tried
whatever.
smashing him. He rolled. Oh,
Probably.
Sort of jungle mushroom or something.
Everybody drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Don't,
Shadi, were you
don't
saying that you were drinking a thing, or were?
No, I was gonna pass it back to you.
I am actually in good shape at the moment.
Yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
No javelins?
Yeah, let's throw a javelin. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, you can make a number of ranged attacks if you want. Go ahead and roll them.
Like out the car window.
Yeah.
Amir just holds the
You stand up on the
holds the
seat.
bag of holding up, and you just pull him out, and just fling him.
Now remind me, was it the javelins that you got cold iron forged?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I got a 17 and a... 17 and a 7.
There's no way you can roll a 7.
I rolled a 2.
How is your...
Add your proficiency and your strength.
Oh, okay, plus 9. Sorry about
Thrown.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's a 20 and a 11.
Your strength is 24 right now.
Oh,
Oh god, yeah, it's even higher. So that's a +7, plus your proficiency is +4, so that's +11?
Yeah, I'm like, there's
Yeah,
absolutely no fucking way you can roll as low as a 7.
So 13 and 22? 22 and a 13, rather.
I don't know. I don't do math. You joking? So,
Yeah, 13 and a 23.
okay. The 13 does not hit, but the 23 certainly does.
Okay, and these are D10s, right? For the javelin?
I
Or D8s?
I don't remember. I've never used one. D and D. Javelin.
I'm gonna guess it's probably an 8.
Let's see, javelin, 1d6 piercing.
Oh. Darn.
And still add that plus 11?
You add your
Or
strength.
not the damage. Okay, which is gonna be 7 in this case. Alright. That is a 9 for damage.
Okay.
And
Alright.
those were cold iron forged.
Yes, only one of them hit, but yeah, you chuck this at him, and it actually gets him pretty good in the shoulder, and he goes, and he looks up at you. He seems to have registered that this is, in fact, a cold iron weapon. It appears to have hurt him more than your other attacks would. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, yeah.
How many attacks can you make?
At level 11, I think it's...
I thought you got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
Beginning of fifth
moving
level,
the car doesn't count,
twice.
'cause that was just movement.
Yeah.
The number of attacks increases to 3 when you reach 11th level.
Yeah.
Fuck him up again!
Fuck him up.
Okay,
Fuck
this was
him
a
up.
15 with bonuses.
So 15 plus stuff, or?
No, 4 plus the bonuses to get 15.
Oof.
Damn, you're rolling. Your dice have been betraying you. Yeah, the 15 doesn't hit. So it's
Put
just the
some-
1.
The rest of us stole his dice luck for all those d20s.
It's true. Yeah.
Sorry, Shed.
Alright. Next up is Temp, still slow. Still frozen. Tiska!
Do, 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 do.
There is something else going on in
Okay.
Tipset, don't worry.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sure. How is everybody looking health-wise? Because I want to know where to put this. Like, who to put this near.
I am good.
I'm 2/3.
I haven't been hit.
So I think I'm good for now, and I also have my death ward up, so if something drastic happens that would kill me, it won't.
Is anybody looking particular now? Because if not, I'm going to just put it right next to myself.
Valid.
So, I am going to, using my bonus action, cast the Healing Spirit. It's a 2nd level spell, but I'm casting it because it does extra damage, or extra healing that way.
You're cutting out a bit. I'm only getting like whatever every 3 words. Anyone else?
Oh boy. That's probably my computer being a piece of shit again.
Okay.
I am actually
Okay,
not getting
I-
any from Echo.
No.
Wait,
Something about healing something or other?
Healing Spirit is the spell that I am going to use.
Healing spirit.
Mm-hmm. Fucker, I'm opening the wrong thing.
And the hunt captain is on deck.
So that's the spell. I am casting it at 3rd level, so it does 2d6 heal. And then because I'm putting it right
Oh boy.
up in my space, that would, I assume, count as me entering its space for the first time on my turn.
Yes.
Cool. So I'm going to heal myself a little bit because I'm looking ouched.
Okay.
Didn't realize you were down that far.
Yeah. Okay.
Would have mass healing word or something.
Okay. I rolled max.
Hey!
So I rolled 2 6s.
Nice.
So that's nice. So I get fuck. So I get 12 hit points back. And then after that, it does not matter because I turn into a virus as my action.
Awesome.
So I'm a big, beefy, horrible, made of
So-
vines.
Okay, now you're cutting out for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep switching tabs, and then my computer decides to shit the bed.
The Vine Lords in this world do not look the same as the ones in the book, so don't worry about that. The Vine Lord you are is a large-sized creature that is just a giant bundle of vines all tied together.
Do they make noises? Because if so, I'm gonna roar in his face.
No, you don't have vocal cords, so no. Or, like, you don't have, like, organs. You're just vines.
Well, okay. Well, that's my turn.
Alright. Top of initiative, Hunt Captain. He will pull out the gun. Yeah, he's just gonna gun. He's just gonna fire his gun at Misa. She's right in
As
front of him.
expected.
You haven't seen the gun happen. Oh yeah, you weren't here last week. yeah, he pulls out this gun. Again, massive, would break your shoulder if you fired it. The tip is like flared outwards, kind of like a. It looks like a. It's an elephant gun. It's huge. Let's see, what do we got? That does not hit. But those two probably do. That is a. Oh. No, none of those hit.
AC 24. AC
Yeah.
24.
He rolled a 20 and a 22, so no.
Get fucked.
The shots slam into your armor, but they do not actually hurt you. He looks,
I look down at where they hit, look up, and shrug.
He looks, a little bit unnerved by that. He doesn't look like
Yeah,
he
I
was
just
happy.
stare him in the eyes and shrug.
Okay, which means it is now
no,
initiative count
Skylar.
20.
Disgusting.
Oh boy.
Hell no.
Initiative
No.
20. He marks
No.
you, Lisa.
Grody.
That's fine.
Hessa, your turn.
Hey, I'd like to shoot him.
Go for it.
Woo!
You are not hidden at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
21. To
That
hit.
hits.
Cool beans. Give me a second, I need to get my dice again. There's a lot. Whee! Twirl. Come back. 30
Nice.
points of damage. Does he some of that was poison damage? Is that extra?
Oh, yes, I do
assume
need to know
not.
that.
Okay. That was for poison damage, yeah. I had to think about that.
Okay. Yeah, your force arrow slams into him, and he, again, that kind of pushes him a little bit, and he stumbles slightly. Turns. He's not sure who to attack next. Anything
And
else?
then I would like to attempt to sneak,
Okay.
to hide, if possible.
Sure.
That is a good roll.
Plus all of your dumb bonuses.
So many.
Yeah.
So many.
Say proficiency, I think twice because you have expertise.
It was a 17 plus
30.
so many.
That's 10.
27 plus.
So at least 30.
At least 30.
All right.
It's pretty good. Basically, it's large numbers. 34, I believe.
Well, you
Right.
rolled 17, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if a natural 20 got you, what was it, 45?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then 17 is 42.
Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what I'm doing. I got there eventually. Thank you
Okay.
for the assistance.
You, what are you hiding behind?
So I don't know. I'm pretty far away from everyone, so yes. What, like, is there tall grass? Is there a tree somewhere? A bush?
You can dart behind the still existing difficult terrain of vines.
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
You'll have to move to it, but you can get over there.
I will do that.
Alrighty. Alright, you are hidden. Next up is Sakura. You are in the middle. Oh, that's a good point. You're in the vines. You are starting. your turn. So please make a DC 15 dex. Oh, I don't know why I said DC. I'm just reading out of the fucking book. You didn't hear that. Make a dex save.
Rip.
You didn't hear what I said.
A dexterity save of unknown DC.
It's a mystery. Oh, you just swap. Well, you still have to make it, as it is the start of your turn. $14. Nope, that doesn't do it. Take... Let's see here.
Ring of protection?
What? Oh god, how do you... Does that do all things, or is that a specific... Oh no, because that would be resistance. Okay. Alright, yep, nope, that's a success. You're in the vines, but you are a little bit too slippery for them. You're like an eel. Or like a furry eel. You're like a ferret. To exit the vines, you're going to... Sorry?
I was just picturing him doing the thing where cats do where they seem to become liquid when they don't want to be held anymore.
A bit like that, yeah. To exit the difficult terrain, you will need to move at least 20 feet. And that will take up 40 feet of movement. Oh, you swap places to exit. Okay. Your duplicate's now in there. And you are sort of 30-ish feet away or something. You're back across the field. Yeah, okay. Alright. Do you do anything for your action? Alright, what do you do? Okay.
Lightning.
Yeah, you can angle that without hitting anyone else. Okay, dex save. From him. What's your DC? At the moment?
With all that extra in.
Yeah.
Yeah. 8 plus int plus your proficiency bonus. So 12 plus whatever your intelligence modifier is right now. 7, I think. So 19?
Okay, he will use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Aw. Hopefully that's lesser.
Does he take... Sorry, my book is squeaking on my chair.
Does he take half damage or the like?
Yeah, 14 damage, okay.
So 14 is the halved.
Okay. He sort of dodges out of the way of this lightning bolt that you send his way, but it still scorches him, and he does not look fantastic. He is scorched, he's been shot. No, his mustache is still pristine.
Aww.
I'm
He has
aiming
been
for his
assaulted.
mustache on my next turn.
Okay.
He's been assaulted 4 times.
He took a javelin to the shoulder, he was hit by his own car. He's been
Divine
stabbed
halberd.
a lot by Misa's halberd. I think Misa's done the majority of the
How's
damage on
Grace
him.
looking on the sidelines?
She's watching intently.
Oh.
Alright, is that your turn? Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to pull out that horn.
Uh-huh.
And he will, again, doot the horn. He will blow the horn. Mir!
Oh boy.
Mir, please make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
That's not gonna go well.
8.
That is not sufficient. You are now charmed. The hunt captain is your ally, and your previous allies are now your enemies. The hunt captain will command you. He looks over to you and he says, care to lend a hand, please?
Fun.
So, that is the action at the end of his turn. We just finished with Zakrow, so it was over to Misa.
Oh, he might command heals, yeah. That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Well, nothing to be done for it now. So I'm still in range. Like, I'm still in range of the archfey.
Yes.
Cool, I'm going to spend all 3 of my all 2 of my actions and my extra attack. You know. It's just beating the shit out of him some more.
Go for it.
That's a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, so that's attack 1. That is a 19 plus 13 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
And that is a 25 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, so let's Divine Smite both of those at level 2.
Okay.
Trying to kill him before Mir can get over there.
Basically, yeah. Okay, so that's 12 piercing and 10, 18, 23 radiant on the first attack.
Okay. As well as how much slashing?
Uh, 12.
Okay.
Then 5 slashing and 14.
This book sure is squeaky.
22 radiant damage.
Okay. Your strikes almost drive him to his knees.
Wonderful.
He looks
These
very
would
bad.
belong. Now is there a bonus action by chance that I can just be an asshole? Oh gosh. Let's see. I'm looking. I'm looking.
No, I'm laughing because I'm like, does this? I just realized with Beer Charm, do you like hear in the mental link like, oh no, he's hurt. He's just hurting him. You gotta stop that. Alright, I'll fix it.
Yeah, you do hear that.
I feel like we just don't straight up. Oh my god.
I have a question, Falc.
Yes.
The extra attack says you can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yes.
Does that count for both of my attack actions?
Yes.
So I have another attack to roll for.
I believe, in the rules for combat,
Yes.
it allows you to, like, do the haste double attack on one of your attacks. But I don't think it does it on the other. I
Okay.
feel like I read that in the combat rules somewhere.
Because that would
Okay.
be broken.
Yeah. It
No,
only
that's
adds one
fair.
extra. So if you have 2 attack actions, yeah, you get 3 attacks.
Yeah, it actually specifies in haste. The action can be used only to take the attack, and then parentheses 1 weapon attack only. Dash,
Yeah.
disengage, hide, or use the object action.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
All right. In which case, at the end, no, hold on. Yeah, he doesn't do anything at the end of your turn, but it will go to Desire.
Come on, sad dad, you're our Amazon.
If he kills this archfey,
Desire, please murderize him.
He will.
I will laugh so hard.
If he does kill the Archfey, I want him just to turn around and glare at Grace, like... yeah.
God, that would be hilarious.
That would be beautiful.
This is
We'll
what
see
you
if the
love
dice
behind.
determine it. We'll see if the dice want to make this happen. So he'll try Chromatic Orb again at 4th level.
Come
Okay.
on, buddy.
He hucks this. No, that's not a hit.
Aww.
Aww.
Aw.
Sorry, Desire. Again, it falls short. He mutters some curses to himself. And maintains concentration on haste. And that takes us over to Mir.
Yeah. Who
No.
pops out of the car and starts running over to help her friend.
He is only 15 feet away, so yeah.
Oh. That's the noise if I was saving this heal.
I'm sorry.
No.
So yeah. Ear blows her fucking 6th level spell slot to cast heal, and he regains 70 hit
It
points.
is a spell, so
Disgusting.
you do have the ability to
No.
counterspell it.
Counter spell.
Go ahead and make that
Counterspell.
check, Zakro.
Oh.
Do I roll a thing or does Zakro roll?
Zakro makes a check.
Okay.
He has to get a 16 or higher. It's your intelligence bonus.
So yeah, if you can, as long as you roll a 9 or above.
All right, you succeed in
Incredible.
counterspelling that. Mir, you lay a hand on the hunt captain's shoulder. It's your hunt captain. You're going to help him, and then your spell just doesn't go. It fails. The energy just fizzles out. And you look over and you see Zakro has stopped you. Damn it! That stupid cat.
He's like, oh, see, this is why you need a real sky in here, Mr. Hunt Captain, sir.
He doesn't seem
I
to
can-
understand that. What?
Well, because sky gods.
Ah,
Oh.
yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Which I don't think I have anything to do for my. I guess I could move the spiritual weapon somewhere.
Do whatever you would do if the hunt captain is your best friend, and you need to save him and help him at all costs.
I guess I'll move it toward the group so that it's ready to attack something if need be.
Okay.
What that will be, we'll find out.
It slowly continues to drift this direction.
Well, it's had like 60 feet to catch up, but I don't...
That's true. That's true. Yeah, it's probably at here this point. What the fuck did I just say? It's probably there.
Yeah, that was the bonus action, because I can't actually try to healing word to him because that's a spell.
Yep.
Not a cantrip.
All right, and with that done, it is over to Brahm.
Okay, I guess I'll get out of the car and start heaving some javelins.
Sure.
Yeah, because we can't run him over now.
Yeah, if you run him over, you'll hit Mirror.
And Misa.
I still have the bonus strength and everything.
Yeah, that's there for 10 rounds.
Alright, Alright. It's been like, what, like 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 I think for you because I procced mine the round after you and I'm at 3.
Yeah, and I'm at 5.
Desire's haste is
Okay.
at round 4.
Okay, 3 attacks, I got a 23,
Okay.
a 22,
Okay.
and another 23.
He will parry one of those. Probably the 22. If he can.
Okay.
The other 2 will definitely hit.
Okay, and d6s plus 7 strength bonus. Uh, 10 damage on the first one.
Okay.
11 damage on the second one.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
I gotta look at the chart.
Have you used your action surge today?
I just want to know about your bonus actions, that's all.
I was just wondering whether he could action surge and fuck him up more.
Push yourself beyond normal. 1 additional action and a possible bonus action. I could also use a martial archetype. I gotta look in the book and see what they are, though.
Superiority
Brahm?
dice.
You don't need to do that.
Okay, I'll do an action surge to get another attack.
Again, you don't need to do that.
Oh.
Oh?
I would like, if you would be so kind, to detail for me your final hit upon the hunt captain.
Yes!
Destroy.
Okay, so like in the Olympics when you see them throw the javelins? And
Yeah.
every now and then it's one of the referees.
God, yes. Alright, where do you hit him?
I don't know, probably upper chest area someplace.
Alright.
Yes, aiming
Right
for center
through the
mast.
heart.
He was
Right through the
standing
heart.
next to Mir. And he looked rather unstable, but he was counting on that heal And when he doesn't get it, you see him realize, this hasn't gone the way he expected. And something makes him. You throw your first javelin, and it catches him in the shoulder, and he turns and he looks at you.
Here's the car door open, and he looks up.
Yeah,
He just get up.
that's true. Yeah, here's the car door open as you pop out, and he glances over in time to see you throw the second one, and you just get him dead center, and just knock him straight backwards. And he goes toppling to the ground, and after a few minutes, or a few moments, he ceases to move. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
Does Mir snap out of it?
Yes. You snap out of it as his influence
Huzzah.
fades. You
I still got a
hear
couple javelins.
you hear Grace
We'll
on the
collect
sidelines
cold
go,
iron
"No!"
ones. Those will be useful.
Wait, what'd you say, Fal?
Yes.
You hear Grace
There
on the
was
sidelines
Grace
scream,
Yells,
"No!"
Good.
And you see
Mir
the
comes to her senses, hears Grace, and just flips her off.
I'm going to turn and loom at her.
Our
Oh.
gods are better than your god.
Your god's not even a god.
He wasn't, and that's why he failed. And this is actually said out loud by the feathered fae, the one who sort of ran the rules for this. She's looking down at her clipboard, and she sets it aside, and stands from her chair, and she says, "Well, that was certainly interesting."
I want to steal the hat, please.
Yeah, you can take his hat.
Yay!
Dead. It's not his.
I've had a little part of my goblin brain just went, can I take the gun?
You think about this,
I'm
but
fairly certain I'm not proficient.
as you head over to the gun is the size of you. As you head over, or as you look at it, the feathered fae walks over and takes the gun. And she says, "Well, I guess I'm no longer second in command."
Oof.
Hi.
Yes.
Are you willing to stop terrorizing the material plane?
Well, we had a deal, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
Grace is yours. We will stop. We'll find somewhere else to hunt.
I feel like there's a pause and then we all turn to look at Grace.
She's staring, and she looks at the feathered fae, and then back. And hilariously, you see she stands, and she sort of she sweeps her arm in a motion as if she's trying to summon her sword, and nothing happens.
Ooh.
She pauses. She does it again.
Sucks to suck.
Nothing.
You gotta get good.
Can I wrap her in vines?
Yeah.
I was
Say,
going
Mir,
to say
Just
I
to
can.
make sure.
Mir,
I was
Mir
going to say I
has
can grapple her.
Mir has chains and rope in the bag of holding if we want to take a prisoner.
Yeah,
I would like to steal everything she has.
the feathered fae, the new hunt captain, she looks over and she says, "By all means, you could take his whatever. Though the car's mine. Sorry."
Yes. Dang it.
You can't have that. But you can have
Where's
his...
Lu-
Sorry
where's-
about the fender.
Where's what?
Where's Lucian's pod?
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
that has been divided up
Oh.
amongst those who caught him. So I'm afraid we won't be returning that. I believe you got some of it.
Yeah. Mir makes a little sad face.
That, unfortunately, was not part of the deal.
Dang it.
Sadly.
So,
Tiska, as a Vine Lord, visibly bristles.
the
God,
Fae
that
looks
means
over.
we can't get him back. Rip.
The Fae looks over.
Well, I think it was implied that he wouldn't want to come back just out of sheer trauma.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too.
She kind of steps back. So, whenever you're ready, we can either escort you out or you can find your way on your own.
We're just gonna do a quick rummage through his pockets and Grace's and make sure get
Yes.
anything shiny and that Grace is disarmed
Of course.
and taken captive.
Yeah, she doesn't have any weapons. The only weapon she had was her warlock weapon, and now it's gone.
That's why you always carry at least a knife, man.
I mean,
But
she
does
has,
she
does have a knife,
money, fun trinkets.
but it's not a weapon.
I would
knife,
like
it's
the
a-
knife at least.
Oh.
You get
Oh,
a
you
Say,
can have
you're
the
taking
knife.
completely
It's all right,
normal
I have the
dagger.
helmet.
It's very pretty. It's a very pretty dagger. It's a Feywild dagger, but it's just a dagger.
Look, I want
Here can
something.
have the dagger. I don't want to be too greedy.
You get a dagger
But
that is
that's
effectively a magical weapon, but it doesn't have any pluses to it or anything.
Huh, still useful though.
Yeah. Alright, I will...
Out as a magical +0 dagger.
Yeah, it's a magical +0 dagger. Hooray! Alright, I will get a list of loot stuff for you. I don't have one on hand right now, so I will get one for you for the next time we play.
Enough.
Yeah. I didn't know if we were
Sounds
going to
good.
finish the
Now
fight.
we should probably wrap.
Yes, we should. We're 20 minutes over. We started 20 minutes late, but so it's about fine. All right. I will go outro, and then I'll be back to talk to you. I did not know if we were going to finish that tonight, and I'm very glad that we did. I didn't even have to fudge anything. Awesome. Okay. Well, that was fun. And I used the, I used a battle track off Tabletop Audio. I haven't done that before. Shout out to Tabletop Audio, by the way. They are the best. Okay. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you so much to Chenty for all these gifts here. Gift subs. That is incredible. Good kill, Braum. That was dope. Yes. No, Lucian doesn't want to come back without Marais. Because at the moment, if they're both dead, they are both in the same place. So, that's nice. Hey, at least there's that, you know? This is D&D where they have, like, ghosts and shit. They're in the same spot. I don't know where that is. I'll figure that out. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. So, anyway, thank you all for joining us tonight. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be doing anything else other this week. Other than... I think there's going to be D&D next week. I know Skylark won't be here, but we'll figure it out. Alright, I don't have anything else for you, so... Wow, we almost got exactly 3 hours. Very nice. So, until next time, good night, and stay safe.